Yo, come on in. Yo, sorry if I'm barging in on short notice or anything like that, but, I kinda need your help with something, man. You and Monika both. Oh yeah, what's up, homie?
Yeah, it's really good to see you again, Anthony. Because the last time we spoke, George's communications went completely silent, so it's got me concerned.
Yeah, let's just say something ended up happening to George, and he's no longer with us. Shit! I told George there was a reason we shouldn't be getting involved with this Truthsayer stuff, especially myself. Dude, you probably would have one-tapped her by now if you were there. Well, quite frankly, the Truthsayer isn't really my business. Not really Bitch, you the main character! Not this episode. Oh, I can tell you've been waiting to say that one. Yeah, I have.
Well, it's good to know that you're at least finding something to make you happy in a time like this, Anthony, but we need to get back to business. Just, please, you mind explaining to me and Coltrain what's going on with this whole Truthsayer stuff? I've been a little confused.
Yeah, alright. So, to basically go ahead and explain, I'm pretty sure George already told you about how he solved that puzzle, and then he said he wanted to go investigate that case since you guys have been too busy with, dealing with finding the Omnicore shards, right?
Correct.
And then after that, Truthsayer finally showed up, and slowly but surely she started infecting several people, including, well, the other Dokis. Not exactly hers, but from what it looks like, the Dokis of Storyteller, that other Monika that I messaged you guys about a little bit ago. Then she slowly but surely started corrupting everybody else, especially after she revealed that she had this nemesis motherfucker with her as well. Then everybody else started falling into her line. Some of them aren't exactly on her side, but they've all been affected by her corruption in some way, shape, or form. We've been doing everything we can to try and fight back against her to no avail. George has been slowly falling into some sort of seduction that she's been doing on him somehow, but he's been trying to get that all settled. By the time he was able to figure it all out with the team, they invaded the base, implanted some sort of strange virus while he was trying to get this fucking cube reactivated, and, well, we've been fighting on in his honor ever since. Not too long after that, Storyteller herself got captured. So, there you go. So, let me get this straight. You mean to tell me some lady who looks like my wife, who got what looks to be a costume from Party City, proceeded to take the Dokis and turn them into mutated fucks, took those mutated fucks and started turning everybody else online into mutated fucks, then proceeded to kidnap another girl who just so happens to look like my wife, and, okay, real talk for a second, frankly, Storyteller looks like she could be my wife's mom, but that's besides the point. What arc did I miss? You actually missed about 2 or 3 arcs, to be fair, but that's besides the point. The Storyteller's last-ditch effort was to come to us and directly give us this. Oh shit, this looks like one of those files. But it looks like somebody grabbed it and went ka-chur, ka-chur, ka-chur on it.
That's not just any file, Coltrain. That's a user access point file. And it looks to be a little broken. With a little bit of analysis, I might be able to see if I could fix it.
Well, you the girl when it comes to this situation, baby. Go ahead and take it. I think you can get much better use out of it than I can.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I'm going to need you to go back with Anthony to cause a little bit of a distraction. After all, if the Truthsayer and her forces find out what's going on, I have a bad feeling they're going to start coming after me next. So, I need you to get them off my ass for as long as possible.
Well, if it's a distraction you need, then I'll see if I can go in and give them the good old 1-2 singularity strike the way I did Exception. Sounds like a good plan to me, homie. Let's go.
Hey there, Sal. You're just in time. I'm so sorry to be dragging you away from your mission over in the ETLC timeline on such short notice.
It's nothing really, Monika, so what's the issue here?
Okay, well, I was given this broken access file by Anthony, and him and Coltrain are on their way back to the ETLC timeline to help in handling the Truthsayer. But right now, I want to see if I can get this fixed, and knowing you've been getting a little bit of experience with files like this from the ETLC timeline, I was wondering if maybe you could help me in fixing this.
Alright then. These files are quite complex from my research in the ETLC timeline. It should give me more practice on how to handle them for future reference.
Alright, good. I don't think we entirely have the tools in fixing this yet, so I'm gonna wait and see if any future transmissions happen to come from that one account where all this has been going on. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get Josh to begin an analysis.
Now beginning data analysis on user access point.